Hold on. Before you watch the rest of the video, I have a new site on Tippy where you can see lots of unseen videos and more. Link in the description. Don't miss out. Join the team and enjoy the video.
The planning board has the plan, they've seen it. There's an open public meeting in April where we'll accept comments from the public as well, and the planning board will vote on whether or not to adopt it. But I think the planning board also wants to make sure that if they do adopt it, that the council supports it as well.
What's a high visibility crosswalk?
Usually it's horizontal, those big wide horizontal lines, you can't miss them, whereas the two little. So that was really the next thing, is there are some very, I think, simple and straightforward things that could potentially be done and hopefully low cost items. So we'd like to see if we could get some of those incorporated into the road maintenance plans in the coming.
So there's always a major road and then side roads. So let's use Long Branch and Avenel, right? So if you were crossing and going from the school and going across,
Right.
and just crossing, it would just be two lines. But if you were coming across Long Branch Ave, it would be a high vis one, because that's they need more time to know and stuff.
So just so I don't ask this, what would be the next step?
It's like what we did, with the bike path and putting the sharrows in.
Yep.
It just changes. Okay, instead of doing the regular, we're gonna do high vis everywhere.
Okay.
But we got to talk to our traffic people too, because they may, say that okay, 4 in a single intersection, depending on where it is just too much. So we have to talk to them.
You gotta consider too, that a lot of we got county line.
It was a private thing, but that's the kind of thing that we could do, is if we could get funding to plant trees, we could enlist the help of the homeowner to water them, because they need a lot of water and, seed. So maybe a follow-up.
With the follow-up, walk through the specifics of the recommendation in terms of budget and where the tree plantings are recommended. Because I think, as I recall, right, a lot of the areas where we've lost canopy or never had canopy are in underserved areas in the community. So really areas that we should focus on and try to understand what we could do to help.
He would help us fund some of the tree planting in environmental justice areas with his block grant.
If we could manage
Jake
to
said, you said Jake? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are these trees planted along the sidewalk? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
So is there a problem?
Things you can come up with for tree planting, or continuing our tree inventory, because we didn't get to all the trees. And I thought 2,500 we'd have plenty, but since they did trees and planting locations, it went fast.
Yeah.
So, but we did cover the majority of the city, and we did cover all the environmental justice areas. So, anyway, that's a.
And that's what we're going to be doing at Arbor Day. We're going to have one of the graphics that they gave us with the priority planting areas, which wind up to be the environmental justice areas too. And we're going to have people look at the map and see if they could find their house, and then they could sign up and tell us what kind of tree they would like in front of their house. So it'll
We're trying to
get a lot of enthusiasm.